Talk to us today, Dominic. Can you tell us about the match?
Yeah, it was a tough match. I knew that the way he's gonna play gonna be a tough matchup for me, because he's playing very fast, flat, not moving away from the baseline. So kind of was coming what I was expecting, and yeah, there was one big mistake from me in the match was when I broke him. I played a really good game, and then couldn't hold the momentum at all. Started the next game with a double fault, which is like the last thing you want to do in a situation like this, and then instead me running away and maybe finishing the second set was like 2 minutes later 4-all again, and yeah, but in general was a very tough matchup for me, and yeah.
He's basically up and coming player. What do you think about his capabilities since he's rather young and already rather high rated?
Yeah, he's a great player. Like like I said this to myself from the first time I saw him. Was like beginning of the last year, and we also practiced sometimes together, and I was always convinced that he's a very good player and he will rise even more in the rankings. For me, those kind of players are not nice to play. They have like a game which is tough for me. Was always like this, I mean, he's playing obviously a little bit similar to Berdych, I would say. There are some similarities, and it's tough for me against guys like that. But yeah, that's the way it is, and well, I have to move on.
Did the rain delay last night get some impact?
I don't know. Probably when the conditions are slower, it's not bouncing. He can hit harder. Maybe I also have some more comfortable strokes. I have no idea. I think it's at the end it's the same. Today was great conditions. Was no wind. Was not too hot as well. So was great conditions to play.
What are your next plans?
That tomorrow I'll go to Kitzbühel. Obviously, home tournament. Great tournament for me. I'll start as soon as possible to practice there. I'm coming last week from the mountains in Switzerland to the sea this week, and again in the mountains next week. So there are a lot of changes, and I'll try to have some good practices there, to get used perfectly to the conditions there, and um, hopefully play well there.
You already told us what went wrong today, but your forehand doesn't seem to hurt your opponents anymore like it used to do. Do you think I'm right?
Sometimes yes, sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes also today I was hitting great forehands. Was really also hurting him, and then sometimes of course it's still not enough with the forehand. Yeah, I'm working on it so I can hurt the opponents more again.
Yeah.
Um, I can't believe we live in a universe where Dominic Thiem doesn't win a Roland Garros French Open, or maybe we have the chance to see you raising the Musketeers Cup in the future. What do you think?
I don't know. It's not easy at all. I was in my best level of tennis, and even there I could not win it because I was facing Rafa twice in the finals, and now it's didn't get easier to win a slam, like everybody said. When Rafa is gone or Roger is gone, it's gonna be easier, but now we have Alcaraz, Sinner, so they are new big guys, so it didn't get easier. So I don't know. I have no idea. Yes.
Any more questions? Okay. And the press conference with the teacher.
Thank you.
Just